When I first came here, I didn't know what to expect. Holland, Rotterdam. The only thing I had heard about Rotterdam was an enormous harbor. Largest in the world, I think. But the scale is nothing like I'd ever seen. Look at all those boats, the cranes, containers, all these different companies. Think of the logistics. Can you imagine moving thousands of products around all day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year without any real trouble? All these international people being able to communicate in such a way that this whole operation keeps going. No, it's nothing like I ever imagined in my wildest dreams.
Moving to another country is always exciting. It's like starting a whole new life. When we moved to Rotterdam, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, you never know. What are the schools like? Is there any entertainment for kids? Is it safe here? So many questions.
But now, since I live in Rotterdam, I cannot think of a better place to be. The best thing I love about Rotterdam is its architecture. This architecture has always been my passion. It's not just old and new, it's just in between.
I mean, my kids go to school now that was designed by a famous architect. Now I have to say I'm happy that Frank's company moved to Rotterdam.
My name is Qing Yao, and I come from Beijing, China. And I'm working for the city government of Rotterdam, China desk. I do acquisition for Rotterdam City. As Chinese students, we know that the studies of logistics, the study of supply chain management, study of business and management, for example, of all of these subjects are very strong in this city in many different schools in Rotterdam. No matter from which country background, as expat, you can enjoy and feel at home in Rotterdam as expat and as international students. So we have a very beautiful city slogan that is Rotterdam durft. That means in English, Rotterdam dares. And if you dare, we welcome you to Rotterdam.
Well, my name is Oriol Pascual and I work as a business developer here in NVU. We are a foundation that develop wow ideas, solutions for sustainability problems, and we make startups out of those. Rotterdam has this strategic goal to become the most sustainable city in the Netherlands in 10 years' time. And we want to contribute to do that by setting up the so-called Silicon Valley of sustainability here. I believe that to have a center focusing on logistics and excellence in logistics can contribute to that. We see many things happening in this area around. For instance, one of the startup companies here in Rotterdam is the Holland Container Innovations, and that's very much related to the whole logistics issue. These guys, they invented these containers that are foldable, so they need less space for storage. That's something very much related to logistics, to sustainability, and that will show that Rotterdam is leading in the field of not just sustainability, but also logistics and innovation. I'm originally from Barcelona, but I have to say that I'm in love with Rotterdam. I think that in a way they are very similar cities. They are both very dynamic, very happening cities, lots of culture. Life and social life is just amazing, and what I like about this city is that many things are bottom-up. Many things happen at ground level and later on are picked up by other institutions of the municipality, and they institutionalize that. So I believe that Rotterdam is not just a great place to make business and to get to know other professionals, but also it's a great place to live. I feel very, very comfortable here.
When it blows, it shows that the job can be done. The city moves, yeah.